Hello and welcome to Hixxy Studio. In this video I'm going to show you how to make this happy birthday card. I am using this die set from Precious Marieke from the Flowers and Friends collection. It's called Birds in a Row because we have birds in a row. And there are two dies. We have the larger one, which I've used at the bottom, and the smaller one that I've used at the top. And I kind of really like the idea of just a really rainbow bright coloured card. So I literally went in my scrap box and picked out my red, orange, my yellow, green, blue and purple, and I went for real bright ones because, you know, with all the colours you can get some more muted ones, but I went for some quite bright ones. So what I have done, I will cut these out once to show you. I've cut them, the small one 3 times with red, orange and yellow. I cut the large one 3 times with green, blue and purple. And then I have also used the Julie Hickey Sweet Pea alphabet, and I used the lowercase and the uppercase, and I've also used the star from the lowercase set, and I've cut it in white, and then I've also cut it in 2 letters, you see, in each of the colours. I've just noticed a mistake on my sample. I wonder if you can. I put my purple Y there and my yellow Y there. I didn't even notice till literally just then when I was talking to you about it. So my purple Y should have been there and my yellow Y should have been there. But hey ho, we'll try and do it right this time. Oh. Anyway, that aside, so I've just gone for a really nice bright colour. So we will, just so I can show you how they cut, we'll cut this large one with out of purple, and then we'll cut the small one. What should we go for? We've got a small bit. Let's go for the red. A random piece there. We'll cut it out of that bit there. Okay, so this kind of thing is a good way of using up scraps, because we all keep them, but you know, sometimes we don't use them. But this is a good way. Right, let's grab some tape. There is no detail on these dies apart from a little bit of embossing on the eyes of the birds. So it's a fairly straightforward cut. I'm going to put them lengthways down the board. I've got a card shimmer, probably doesn't need it. Oh, there we go. So I've already got my letters cut. In fact, let's put those back in, otherwise I run the risk of losing them until I'm ready. Okay, and really easy cut. Like I said, so I cut this small one from red, orange and yellow, and I cut this big one from green, blue and purple. And as I said, they come out really easy. Just be careful in that there are some little bits that are easily sort of bent off. Just be aware of that, but cuts really well. Okay, so like so. As I said, there's no detail. They are silhouette dies, and so, you know, there's usually sort of the option of doing them black with colours behind, but I opted for a different way this time. Okie dokie. So I've already got them all cut out here. So move those to the side, and I'm just going to layer them up now. Paper, I can use blue one, so I've got red, orange and yellow for the small ones. I've got a little bit in there. Oof. Out. Okay, it's out on the others. Yes. Okay, so purple is the bottom. Put that down first, and then what we'll do is we'll put some glue on the blue one and layer that on the top. If my glue is going to play, yes, there we go. Okay, so I'm just putting glue all over it. It doesn't matter. It's not all necessarily needed at this point for going over. So I'm just moving it up and slightly to the right, not hugely, just slightly, so that we see the purple underneath. Like so, and then we'll do the same with the green. Glue on the back. Now, I have other videos using other dies from this Flowers and Friends set, one of which also uses this die, and I've used it as a stopper on an easel card. Just seemed to me to just be the right, well, it was just the right width to create the stopper. Okay, so we're going to do the same with our small one. So red, orange, yellow. So yellow is the bottom. So put that down and put glue on the orange. Oh, come on, glue, don't mess me around. Let's see. Whee. Ugh. And again, I'm doing the same. Slightly up and to the left. That. And then glue on the red one. Ooh. Goodness me, all fingers and thumbs today. There we go. Okay, now the base card is 5x7, and I've used that landscape. I've got gluey hands. I'm getting glue over everything in a minute. There we go. Right, so those are ready to go on the card. And as I said, I've got a number of my hands trying to get rid of some of that glue. Yeah. Right, so I have a 5x7 card base, and I just used a piece of paper from my stash that I felt was kind of like fairly bright. Very bright, but not just one colour. I didn't want it just to be one colour, so this can't see all of it, but you can see that there is more than one colour on it when you layer it up. There, and then oh, it's not quite straight, is it? There we go. Right, so this guy going up top. I seem to hold on to these birds today. Going up top there. And then, oh, glue on the right side. These ones going down the bottom here. So, right, so then I have my letters. Let's see if I can get them in the right place this time. So that Y needs to go at the bottom. I don't know how I managed that. So I've got H, A, B, E, excuse me, P, P, Y, and then B, I, the R. Sorry. Birthday. Oh, yes, you're right. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, I get my colours around the wrong way. Well spotted, Dean. Well spotted. No, now I'm doing Haddie Burr. Right, let's try this. This works. Happy birthday. Goodness gracious me, how hard? How hard? Obviously very hard. Oh my word. Anyway, right. They're all around the right way and in the right place now. I can stick them on. Oh, dear me. Okay, let's make sure I've got room for all the bits I need. Right, so let's start with that. I'm going to use my big glue because I've got... When you've kind of layered them up, you don't necessarily always need the thin glue, because if I go over the edge, it's just going onto the white bit, which is fine. The one thing I will say, while I'm going to do this, about the alphabet set is that you do get multiples of a lot of the common letters, and as you can see, like that, the P and the D are interchangeable, and I think in total you get through. I think you get 2 Ds and a P, or maybe the other way around, 2 Ps and a D, but they are interchangeable, as you've just seen by my little faux pas. I'm trying to think. I think the N and the U are similar. They are interchangeable, and you get, I think, 3 in total of those as well. So it's a really good. A little bit up. Making a mess. There we go. Put that little one there. And it goes on like so. And then we can put a bit of mess on here. It's bits off my fingers, bits of dry glue, really. Okay, right. Ah! Goodness gracious me. Okay, and then once I've got these on, all I've got left is I've got some black back pearls just to add a little bit more colour. My fingers. Oh, letters on. That's grab. I'm gonna get my thin one. Let that. There we go. And I'm going to put 6. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the same from the bottom here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, let's hope I've got them all in there. Right. Right, so there's my red, 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 orange, yellow, come on, green, blue, and purple. There we go. There is my rainbow happy birthday card using this birds in a row die set from Precious Marieke Flowers and Friends. Have a look on the channel. There are a couple of other videos with dies from this set. And thank you for joining me.